it. Are you able to see it? It's
Mm,
live now.
It's live now. All right.
Yeah, we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my page. It's Jenny here, and every week I interviewed different professions to my page just to share their stories, and they're from different background, different professions, just to share why they want to start this online business and how they've been helping. And today it's my pleasure to welcome Miriam, and she's from England, and I'll just let her introduce herself and and why she wanted to start this business. Hello, Miriam.
Hi. Thank you, Jenny, for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here. My name is Mariam, and I'm a pharmacist by profession, and I'm also a digital business owner. I'm a mom of two and a wife as well. I started this business a couple of months ago. Is this the couple? August, beginning of August. I started this business beginning of August, and I can tell you, I've learned so much that I can't believe how much I've gained from this business already.
Yeah.
It's been amazing. At the beginning, when I saw that video of my mentor when she was talking about this business and how how profitable, how brilliant the business is, all the advantages of the business. When she was talking about it, I was like, wow. And she said she was a doctor. She was a she said she was a GP doctor. So I was like, okay, I'll do my research. I'm interested. First thing I did, I was like, okay, let me check if she's actually a doctor. Why is a doctor who needed to have a side hustle or
Right.
something on the side to do?
Yeah.
I did my homework. And also, to be honest, what my mom has been saying to me that I need to find something I can do on the side, something, a business I can do. And I've tried several things in the past. I remember when I had my first son, I did Avon. Nobody could believe I could do that. But the thing is, it got to a stage I was like, oh, this is getting too much for me. Delivering product, selling. It was good. I enjoyed it because I started during maternity leave and meeting my neighbor. I enjoy meeting people. And there's something to do with in England that when you're walking around, people can be suspicious. Why is this person walking around my house? Why is that? Is he suspicious? And sometimes I feel like that. I don't know, maybe because of the way I am. I don't know. It might just be something personal. But I wanted something for me to be doing that if someone see me, yeah, this is the Haven lady, she's selling something. And people loved it because some neighbors, they want someone to talk to. They actually enjoy that time you knock on their door and talk to them. And to be honest, I didn't see myself doing things like that because I thought I'm shy. But people enjoy my company. They want to have a chat. If I don't come, they ask, like, well, where are you? We haven't seen you. But I really enjoyed it. But it got to a stage, I had to go back to work because my profession, I love my job so much. But the thing is, yes, the extra income is good, but the manpower was too much and people didn't want to go online. They're like, oh, why online? Like, no, we want to see you. We want you to deliver. They want that conversation. And I don't blame people because, yeah, sometimes the environment, sometimes like your people are isolated. They want people to talk to. So they need that one-to-one chat. So I had to stop because I couldn't carry on doing it. The man labor was just too much. Inventory, ordering, you do everything yourself. So I thought,
Yeah.
no, that's not for me. And most I saw myself using the product as well. I get put all my profits into buying product and then using or gifting it out because yeah, I like to gift out things anyway. So I stopped that. I did other business as well, which was time consuming, and I couldn't juggle that with my job, my professional job. So when I found this business, and my mentor, who is a doctor, said, "Mariam, look at this. I'm a GP. I've got two kids as well. You can imagine, and I know GPs are very, very busy. It
Very
is
busy.
very difficult to get appointment. That's how busy they are.
Hmm.
So I know what it's like. I've worked in a GP surgery as well before, and I know how busy it could be. How we reschedule appointments and all of that. So I thought if she can do it, why not? And seeing how long she's been in the business and what she's achieved within that period, and I thought, well, I don't mind giving it a go. It's an investment. There is no business that you won't invest in, that you won't have to invest in it. So the
Right.
$149 actually gave me the opportunity to see what business owners are doing, try out the system, also to see the possibility of what you can achieve within certain time. Everyone is different.
Yeah.
How people will go through their training will be different. Some people will be very slow to go through their training. Some people will go through it really quick because they've got so much energy and they can't wait to get their
Yeah.
return on investment.
Yeah.
And the beauty of the business I've seen so far is that everyone has access to the same training. We're all using the same training, and there's this global business community we have that people are willing to see other business partner succeed. And
Right.
there is no business that you do that if you have the traditional business, you're running it yourself, you're employing people, and sometimes you employ people, they don't have the same values that as you have, they don't have the same aim as you have, that you've put your money into that business, put your whole blood and sweat into the business, and you have that mindset that this is what you want to achieve. Some people just want a job and
Yes.
just want to earn a living and they want to do the bare minimum. But
Yes.
if it's your home business, you know how to run it. You schedule your own time. You
Yes.
schedule how you want to work. You take your business with you whenever you want, however you want, how much hours you want to put into it.
Yeah.
And with the automation thing, I think is brilliant because I remember at the beginning, I was saying to her that, oh, this email that you send me, I can't be sending emails. I'm not good with emails. And, oh, come on, Mariam, do you think I sent all those emails? Forget it. That's part of the automation. That's part of the heavy lifting that our system would do for you on your behalf. I was like, whoa, this is business.
Yes.
This is it. I'm happy to give it a go. And so far, so good. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
And I thought about it this way as well because I enjoy sharing things on social media. Facebook wasn't my thing actually, but I
No.
do like Snapchat,
Oh,
and I know a lot of digital creators that they get their page monetized. And I've heard about affiliate marketing as well. You know, when you buy things online, some people get
yeah. They
commissions.
get
What do you
commission.
buy online? I'm like, so why not? This is not going to be hard. I do this for free already. It's not extra. Why not? So I
Yeah.
thought, well, I'll give it a go. The thing is, if you don't try something new, you will remain the way you are. You need to take a
Take
take a
action.
leap of faith and try something new every day. You just have to invest in yourself. If it's financially, if it's emotionally, if it's in any way, in all aspects of life, you have to invest in yourself, and then you start seeing results.
Yes.
And like my mentor usually say, our business is a business of helping people, and that's what I do as a profession. My job is taking care of people,
Yeah.
helping people. People even don't have any illness will come to the pharmacy. They just want to have a chat with the pharmacy. Like, okay, come to the consultation room. We'll see that, have a chat. They feel better. They go home. And our business is similar as well. We help everyone to set up their online business. We support them through it. And it's been amazing so far. I think I could
Yeah.
say
I can
so much.
tell you've been enjoying it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was surprised when I heard their doctors are joining the business, and then until and I heard their story because they're not really struggle with their money wise, but they don't have time, right?
Absolutely.
Because like the doctors at work and when they're on call, they're pretty much at work like a 14 days straight because the
Mhm.
weekend they have to work too, right? It's not
Absolutely.
like it's not you're in control your own time and do everything at home. You still have to go to your clinic and spend all the time with your patients, but you're missing all the time with your family. So that's the purpose for the doctors. And just like you said, there are people have different different purpose to do this online business, right? Some
Absolutely.
needed time, some needed money, and they just want to have a backup plan. Like it, like I in my page, I do go live. It's about Siri, about this the whole system fits all, like all purpose of life. Doesn't matter what your purpose is, and
Mhm.
what it all works, right? And yeah, like and you said, it's really flexible. You can do it anywhere, anytime. Like you're right now, you're in vacation, you're in States. Yeah, yeah,
Yes, absolutely. Loving it.
yeah,
Using every opportunity, and I'm enjoying it as well.
yeah, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. So, have you ever had a bad experience doing the online business, or did you have any struggles you would like to share?
Struggles, not yet. I know
It's okay.
I'm taking my time, and I
Yeah,
know with time I would cover all the training. And I encountered things like maybe I didn't read the go through the training properly, and I'm like, oh, I need to eagerly put my ads out and all of that, and then miss a step. Then I
yeah,
do another one. Then the thing is, I start learning. I'm
yeah,
like, okay, I need to prepare myself. If I
yeah,
have someone to support. So from my mistake, I've learned something. So if someone asks a question, I'll be able to support them through it, so they don't encounter the same issue. And the thing is, I thought to myself, Miriam, no need to rush. Go
no,
through the training step
yeah,
by step. That's why it's there,
yeah,
and everyone within the business as well are at different level of their training. I think the challenge I faced was that on my business page on Facebook, I saw a lot of people doing certain things. I wasn't there yet. I had not gotten to my training on Facebook training, like using Facebook to optimize our business, but I'd not got there yet. But I saw what other business owner were doing. I was like, oh, I can do that as well. They're doing the same thing. I was like, no, no, no. And I think I tend to have once in a while my mentor we have one to ones,
yeah,
and I was telling her, oh, I did this. She's like, oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, what did you do? You're not meant to do that yet. I was like, oh, I didn't know. Like, Maria,
yeah,
go through the training properly.
yeah,
Go
yeah. It
through,
isn't.
don't
Yeah,
skip, don't skip. And it's been amazing so far.
yeah.
Nothing,
Good, good for you.
nothing bad so far, I would say.
Yeah,
I remember another thing that I felt like I can say as a challenge is when people comment on on your posts
oh,
negatively.
yeah, yeah,
I try to stay positive. That's how I've dealt with it. Sometimes if they're really like I've not had a lot of them.
yeah,
If I had like 1.4K
yeah,
positive reactions to my post,
yeah,
maybe eight,
yeah,
10
yeah,
people might say sad face and all that. I'm like, oh, who hates things like that? I'm providing you with opportunity. I'm giving you this good vibe, and you're coming back with bad vibe. But the thing is, you don't know how people are feeling. They might be having a bad day. They
yeah,
might just be, you don't know what they're going through, and they're just
yeah,
rubbing it on you. And the best thing to do is just, if it's getting to you, just block them
yeah.
or just reply them, kill them with love.
Yeah,
Give
yeah,
them
that's
the
right. Just to let
opportunity.
it go. Yeah, yeah. I
So,
don't think they do that purposely, personally as well. Just like you said, it could be, a bad day, whatever their situation is. Sometimes it can be stressful, right?
yeah.
And yeah, that's probably how they react. But I mean, like just like you said, we can just ignore it and respond with the love and move on, right? We cannot really take it personally. Yeah. But I like that when you shared, like the training is really like it's like it's there 24/7 for us to access, right? And we just take our time to go through it and not skipping it. That's important because yeah, it's said for us to follow step by step so we don't missing anything, right? And we don't make mistakes, because sometimes that's how I started. And I would just like like, oh, well, if they can do it, I can do it too. And I skip and I'm missing steps and I make mistakes and I start all over again. So yeah, and I like that module that you can have the access anytime, anywhere
On your
during.
phone, session. You don't have to
exactly.
wait till you get home and get on the
Yeah,
laptop. You can go
yeah. It's
anywhere.
very very convenient. Yeah. So do you have any suggestions or recommendations if you know like people are still looking for something, and what would you say to those people?
So, ideal if anyone is looking for a plan B or a backup plan, with the inflation that it's going up and our salary is not going up as much as the inflation is, it's always good to have something on the side.
Yeah.
And if you're a professional or a busy mom and dad that you don't really have that time with um, man labor, inventory, things like that, and you just like soft like me, check this business out. A lot of the heavy lifting is done by automation. The
Yeah.
hard work that you would have to do, which isn't hard at all,
Yeah.
I promise you that, is going through the training. The trainings are video based, and
Yeah.
they've done them in short series that you can watch quickly, 10 minutes, 16 minutes. They've done that breakdown. So if you can't go through all the training at a go, you can do, okay, I want to do this particular training now, I'll do another one another day. You plan, no pressure, nobody puts pressure on you to go through your training. You
Yes.
decide how your speed, the speed you want to go through yourself, you decide what you want to do. But it's worth checking out. This is changing lives. And if you have a business that is similar to a franchise business. I always use that as an example. Like if
Yes.
you buy a KFC, not every the KFC in every country, in every city, does it is not owned by one person, but they
Hmm.
have a formula that
Yeah.
they follow, and
Yes.
that's why you can go to KFC in Reading and go to KFC in London, and the food is very similar because they
Yes.
have a formula they follow. The same thing with our online business. We have a formula we follow. We have a training we follow. Everyone within this business go through the same training. And when you can see you have connection with people all over the world that are doing this business, that have started this business ahead of you, different people coming to our mastermind to share tips, to support people, to share their struggles, to share their successes. And you can see people share how long they've been in the business and how much they've earned from the business, how much it's changed their life, and how much it's superseded their expectation. So it gives you that comfort and promise that definitely with time you will get there as well. I am not saying that you start this business and you will make $1,000 the first week you join.
Yeah.
Some people they do it within a year, some people do it in few months, they do it in 6 months, some people do it in 2 years. It's different for everyone.
Yes.
So, but if you can see that people can do it, it gives you, following the same formula, it gives you that rest of mind that you can do it as well.
Yes.
And the initial say, I know a lot of people are skeptical about joining the online space. And the thing is, with this business, we give you an opportunity to watch a complimentary webinar, which is free,
Mm-hmm.
that just give you that connection. Is a live webinar that we do twice weekly on a Tuesday or Wednesday, Tuesday and
Yeah.
Thursday. For some people, like in England, it will be Wednesday and Friday, depending on your time zone.
Yes.
So you can see what we do. You can hear about our business partners, and that gives you an insight into the business. But then to register to try out our system, you need to pay a registration fee, which gives you the access to all of the companies that we affiliate with. It gives you access to the business plan. It gives you access to the breakdown on how you can make money, different investments you can make as well. So, and again, that $149 that you're paying is 30 days money back guarantee if you do not want to go ahead.
Yeah.
So sometimes it sometimes get to me when people keep asking you questions and they want you to tell them about the business. If I sit down and say, "Oh, I want to tell you about the business," I might miss out things. And to be honest, to be fair on everyone, we are all joined this business with different reasons, but we all have one thing in common. Everyone wants a soft life. Everyone wants to spend more time with their family. They need
Yes.
more time with their family. And if our business has been documented for you to pay access to what the business plan, I won't duplicate that thing that's already been documented. You have, and again, it's on your own good as well. When I paid for the 149 dollars, I thought it was good because I didn't go through all the videos immediately. I took my time. I watch a little bit. I watch a little bit, and to that, yeah, I'll do some research. I want to know a bit more about this. Is this right? And all of that. Is it ethical? Things like that. I did my homework. I did my research, and when I did my research, I made my decision because it's your decision to make. People will discourage you.
Absolutely.
It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that you shouldn't discuss it with people. I
Yeah.
discussed it with my husband,
Yeah.
and so I wanted him to. I want a second view of that. Like, what is it? Wasn't really interested.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have time for all these things. I'm like, please, I want to make a decision and I want you to be part of it.
Part of it. Yeah.
I want you to be able to support me with this. Like, can you
Yeah.
watch this? Okay, I'll tell you the most important bit. Okay, go to this one, watch that one, go to that. I was on his neck to watch it, but I had that time to
Yeah.
do that. If my mentor just explained to me, oh, this is what the business is about, then if I'm explaining to my husband to say, oh, what do you think? My mentor said this, I'll miss out in again. So
Yes.
it's good to have that written, recorded documentation for you to take your time. Is a business decision, and you need
Yes.
to take your time to take that decision, look into and do your research before taking it on. So
Yeah.
guys, I would always advise you to check it out.
Absolutely.
Every people of different walks of life are doing it.
Yes.
Professionals, unprofessional people that are not, they don't have a professional job are doing it. You don't
Yes.
have to be. You just need to understand English because our training is in English.
Yes. Yeah. And it does come with the different languages, right, in the training.
Yeah.
And so it's really convenient. It doesn't
It's
matter.
convenient as
Yeah.
well. So the thing is, if you have a mentor that understands your languages,
Yeah.
it's going to make it
Make
even
it
much
easier.
better
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
yeah. So I've seen quite a lot of people that speak English, they speak other languages as well. I've seen people talking about this business in other languages as well, and
Yeah. Yeah.
everyone is welcome. You
Yeah.
don't have to be a professional to do it. You don't have to be a tech
No. Oh
savvy
no.
at all to do this
The
business.
people,
So,
yeah, the people I interviewed, actually none of them had a background or experience with this online, or social media, but we all understand the same training. And today I have, Miriam, who's a pharmacist. I interviewed nurses. I interviewed housekeeping. I interviewed stay-home moms, and we're just ordinary people.
on
And I just like to invite everybody to join us today because it's Tuesday in Canada or North America, and we do have that live workshop today at 6 p.m. Mountain Time or at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can register your name and email in the website. I'm just want to point out is if you're parents and taking your kids for sports or anything programs or whatever, and you have nothing to do, this
Mhm,
is a great time to watch the webinar and just to learn our module, right?
mhm,
And it's free, and you don't have to waste your time sitting there doing nothing. At least you learn something that I'm sure you probably will get some value from it. And you can either register in my website, or you can either register Marianne's website just to check it out. And I really thank you to Miriam to come to my page today to share her story. And it's really my pleasure that having you here today, Miriam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jenny. It's a pleasure for me as well. Thank you.
Enjoy your vacation.
Will do. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
bye for now. Bye.